Poop. Hello there! Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 Survival. We are wrapping up the Far Harbor DLC today. I know for a fact that we're gonna be done with it. In fact, we'll be done with it real soon. I think we're on the last quest. We've already locked in what we're doing. We've already picked the road, so to speak. We're saving everyone, of course. That's the goal. That's always the goal. I'm on your team until you shoot at me. And if you shoot me, I fucking wreck you. But until you shoot me. I guess I'm gonna go pick up Longfellow again. Since we got the interesting interactions from Nick, I think. And still need to work on Longfellow's affinity. All of that looks like you can get stuck in it. Almost out of noodle cups. How many did we come here with? About 40? Yeah, we're heading out. Let's go.
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
Send Nick to Longfellow's cabin. Yeah. Save the game. And then off we go. Also, I've got a level up. What should I use it on? I want awareness. 5% increase to hit chance and damage. Man, their airplanes were huge, right? Interesting resistances. Fish. One flying fish. Is this the settlement here? Oh, nice. Gosh, this place is pretty big. It's awkwardly shaped though. Actually, let's take a look. Wow, okay, uses quite a lot of the beach. Got these stands. Here's the wall. Fascinating. Oh yeah, this fence is going. You know this fence is going. Y'all nerds don't have anything. Yeah, what do you expect me to do? When I was done looking. So it's not, we're not dealing with 90-degree angles. That's fun. So awkwardly goes around this. No, it doesn't. It goes through this building. That's so weird. This is a trunk building anyway, right? Can't get inside? Yeah. Scrap the thing. Can get the individual logs on this. Barn. The whole barn. Get rid of it. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. You know what we need is a fucking bed. Should have grabbed those comfy pillows off those nerds back there. Oh, I could have built it. I got no cloth. I doubt there's any cloth around, but we can take a look. What? B button. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's some. There's a little. Okay. Maybe. Oh yeah, we got enough now, I think. Awesome. Save point. Wait, what? Is this a weed whacker or something? Yeah. Wow. This is so unique. I'm just gonna bring it back here real quick. There you go. Don't worry about it, Longfellow. We're leaving. We're coming. We got. Sometimes when I look over, I see frames, and sometimes it's fine. Mostly, it seems fine. I don't know. What? Going in a pipe. Ugh.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
Ooh, another mother
I
icon.
heard about the execution.
Brother
Do you believe the
Andrews,
others will
a
follow
good
him?
soul. The fault is mine. Time was. If I
Uh.
would have laughed at such a tense, but now I would have never let him. Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
That
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Bar Harbor to leave.
it's not gonna happen.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses. I have to say, I'm surprised.
Constant rads in that room.
I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
What? Spooky trees. What are these trees doing here? Yeah. Wait. Let me go. Let me go. Are you for real? Long man, are you serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? Now I gotta go get you again before I turn in this quest. What the? Your companion is down. Why? What happened? I'm running over a big rock. I mean, come on. Dogwise? Oh, look at the big puppers. My big puppers. Damn it, long man. Okay, okay. Jesus. Nick just killed me. Are you kidding me? Where did you pick up the mini nuke? What? He just killed me. Nick just killed me with a mini nuke. Hi, MRA. I just got killed by my own fucking follower with my own fucking mini nuke. Dude. He picked that up from the box. He took it directly from the storage box. Can Longman teleport? He's supposed to. Now we're before we even did the quest. Hi. Hello, Flying Cat Face. How you doing? Oh. Oh. When pa. When pa. Boop.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Cat gaming. Well, I guess hopefully we won't lose Longman this time, right? Long man. What? Take. 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 GG. We already listened to them. We don't have to listen again. Oh, 13 seconds till the battle. I didn't even place a unit. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna get descaled, huh? We're gonna go to the nucleus and save there halfway point. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's okay. No worries. That's the first battle. Yeah, look at that. That's better. That's better. That looks more like it. I will place a unit this time. Excuse me. Killed by my own fucking mini nuke. Are you kidding me, Nick? Are you serious? Also, the double Deathclaw attack? Just because of the long man disappearing? It's the only reason we were even there. Long man, are you here? Oh, fucking good. Hey, what are you doing in my bed? It's my bed. I paid for it. I swear. Yeah, it's right. I feel rested. Great. I kind of want to give him the launch key and just watch it and then reload the game, right? Here you go. Go ahead and explode, everyone.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Thanks. All rocks, all rocks, all rocks. Jump, please. Let's head east first. Discovered the old pond house. Go back out of there real quick. Get my vats back up.
You can't hide! Nice try! Still got
Heal my companion. What happened this time? You were right here. Did that really count as smacking you too? Here you go. Alright, this place is mine. Enemies nearby. The rabbit? The rabbit. The rabbit kept me from sleeping. It was a nearby enemy. Okay. All right. Boop. I think we head back to Texas now after this.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more.
Oh, don't worry, he already trusts me.
smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How are preparations coming along with the replacement?
The initial stages have gone well, though the reduced time frame raises some concerns. But he should be ready by the time the deed is done.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
I wonder what it says on it. Martin's New Age. I wonder what it says on it.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new. Mine.
That's it. Convince the High Confessor to meet with you. Yes, let's go. Ow. Long man, don't you follow? You teleport, friend. You teleport. That's what you do. You teleport. What's this? There you go, buddy. Almost. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we played Skyrim. Oh gosh. Nice. Alright, Tectus, do you want to fuck off, or do you want to get punched in the face really hard with knives? The old face knife punch. Classic. Pop. Or Tectus.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
The launch key. Wind turbine kill switch. Oh wow. Show Demon's tape.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Okay. See you there.
Another child. Dead at the hands of Bar Harbor. Barbarous hounds.
Does the prayer work if you don't pronounce it? Huh.
Child, show yourself. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
Convince them to run away.
It's over, Tectus. Demas sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Cool. Alright. Now we fucking run back. Longman, you better be happy with me by the end of this. I've been running around with you for a while now, right? Made it to the stream. Hi! Hello, Valkyrie. Good to see you. Save point.
Light guide.
Now we run back one more time to Acadia. Best if we follow this road over here. We can save at this old pond house too. Open. Hello? Sign says you're open. Oh, sap. More sap. More sap. Nope. Oh, sap. Hey everyone, I'm home. Found a horse, I could do it.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question.
Are there settlements in the island? Yes, there are 4 of them, actually. We have 4 settlements to work with. We have... Let's see, I can do... I can't show supply lines here, that's funny. Well, we have, let's see. This one right here is one. Echo Lake Lumber. This place is pretty big. Then there is up here, Dalton Farm. Seemed smaller, I think. Then there's... Where's... Is it National? Oh, here it is. It's pretty close to the other one right here, actually. National Park Visitor Center. And then we've got Longfellow's cabin. So there's these 3 up here. And then there's this one down here. They should have given us a 5th one down here somewhere. Spread it out. Spread it out. But 4 is very nice. And hi, PT. PT Kato, how you doing? Hello. How you doing? I gotta look into one of those. I guess there's more than one mod about fixing load times and stuff.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Wow.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Okay. Now to max the build limit in all settlements several times over. Yes, that is the plan. For sure. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Dima?
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news?
Oh, yeah.
The High Confessors had a vision. Atom demands peace.
Yep.
Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Is the island finally safe?
It is. Does this mean the island's finally safe?
I believe it does.
Still think we should have just wiped out the lot of those fanatics. But I guess this'll do.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
Yeah. These are
It
things.
was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our
Yeah, there's too
actions.
many innocent people's
I'll
lives on the
handle things
line.
From here. I'll arrange
Otherwise-
talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance.
Nice.
The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe.
Yeah.
Here, for all you've done.
I have to
You
go
should
back.
also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you.
Really?
And of course, you
Just
are
money?
welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all,
You don't have like something fancy?
where would we be without you?
I don't know. I've received the protect. Oh, okay. Here it is. This is the something fancy. I received the Protector of Acadia perk. When severely damaged, there's a chance you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. Great. There's a chance. Completed Reformation. Now you want me to go back to Texas again? Talk to Kasumi. You want me to go back to the fucking nucleus again? Just... Oh man, it's the only time that the no fast traveling is really, yeah, is really weighing on me. Just the back and forth. It's the back and the forth. And yeah, there it is. There's a quest there. Brutal. Okay. Kasumi. Yo, what's up?
Kasumi.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Found a way to fix things.
How are you?
You've been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like A lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
The Nakanos need you. Yeah.
You're right, Kazan. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks.
Yeah.
For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Yep. Talk to Mr. Nakano. Okay. Alright, Stream Leaders is ready. I'm gonna start working us towards back to the nucleus. Gotta go go back there again.
I assume you're not planning to stay.
No.
Hi.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Leaving soon.
We'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it.
Huh.
We take unnecessary risks. We get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. And that's few and unnecessary risks. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Okay. I'm not
You
sorry.
can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble. I've just gotta keep telling myself.
Yeah, okay. They're actually coming for us.
I could use a doctor.
Time to put my knowledge to the test, I guess. What
Yes.
can I do for you?
Cure me.
Not feeling so hot. Mind taking a look?
What ails you?
Cure me.
Got roughed up.
Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Lord Ticklefingers is ready. Look at this. Boom, he's been ready for a few levels. Well, what the heck? He had no clue the SR song went so long. Watching speakers is different. Well, the battle was long. Yeah, level 30 unit. We complete another quest. 20 mage scrolls. Alright. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Lord Ticklefingers. I mean, Musketeer level. Another Musketeer? Wait, did I really? Do I really have? That's not how I do. I don't want another unit right now. It's got it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, look at this nerd. Oh, you can't see his transformed form. Yeah, look at this nerd. Look at these long. When he runs, he puts them up, wiggles them. It's hilarious. Hey, unit placed.
Okay. Could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
Word is you were asked to go check out some boat, Faraday. Storage barracks or something, right?
Something else I
I
can
need
do
you to
for
come
you?
with me.
I'm healthy.
Feel a lot better.
Oh, good. Good. Anything else?
Alright.
Actually, never mind, Doc. Thanks for the practice, I guess. Try and stay safe out there.
She's hiding now.
Okay, now what are you talking about, dude? Is another quest going on?
Need something?
Anything interesting you could...
God, no. We look so.
I've got a...
The best the Katie.
Did you want to somebody was trying to talk to me just now. I think it was this dude.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
Oh gosh.
Fuck, Con. That was between us.
Skip it, okay? She's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright.
What?
Need something?
What? I missed what? Y'all just skipped it.
Cog said you needed to talk about something?
Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more...
Got another quest?
real.
Okay. Side quest?
This is so stupid. There's this boat, and
It's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
Sounds awful.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry you're going through this.
Okay, let's not get all sappy. I thought it was all bullshit, only.
okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It
Oh.
means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know. Fix this.
Victoria's key added. Speak to Cog. Alright. Alright, we got ourselves a little side quest here. That's cool. That gives us more time for affinity with what's his face? Longman.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find. It's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll go look.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just, if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
Huh. Alright, we gotta go back to this boat. Oh. Well, I guess it's kind of near the nucleus. It's kind of out that way. We can swing by it on the way to the nucleus. Save the game. And I need to take a quick BRB Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all in a few. Boop. Okay, hello. Let's go do these things. We gotta. So, okay. So, in the last like 20 minutes, we went to Acadia. Then, on the way back, went to the nucleus to save. Oh, we went to Acadia. Then we had to go off somewhere to collect some items. We went off to collect those items. So on the way back from collecting those items, we saved at the nucleus. So we went from the nucleus to Acadia. Then we had to go from Acadia to the nucleus. Then we had to go from the nucleus to Acadia. And now we're going from the Acadia back to the nucleus. All in like... It's just too much. Is this the right way? Yeah. It's supposed to be fine if I can fast travel, right? Follow this road. Hello? Oh, nice. Locked. Victoria's note. Search the lab terminal. Oh. So we gotta go back to Acadia after. Doesn't this water connect? No. Down to 2 noodle cups. 2 noodle cups, sir. 2. I came here with dozens. Hi, Catface. How you doing?
Gather, brothers and sisters.
He's down here.
Gather to hear his
Here we be gathered. I don't like these rads I'm getting right here.
peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom!
Nice speech.
Hi, Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master.
Huh.
Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Oh, Atom's bulwark. Damage resistance and energy resistance increase with rats. Interesting. Chest piece. Sell its marine armor. Cool. Thanks. Great. Got fancy loot. Now we go back to Acadia again.
What does Adam need with one little dock anyway? Let Far Harbor have it.
Exactly. You guys got a pretty sick base, you know? You guys like the radiation. They're just trying to worry about their air quality, that's all. Oh, let me up. Let me give it to me. Oh, so close. Oh. Son of a bitch. What is this? What are these hitboxes? Checkpoint. Last I checked, I couldn't access this terminal. It's too fancy for me. Longman, are you here? Longman? I didn't fucking lose him again, did I?
Yes?
Can't break the code.
A different terminal? Longman is stressing me out. Current projects. Fog condensers. Okay. Instruction surgery number 12. Oh. So she broke, and then tell Jewel about her past, tell Cog about Jewel's past. Let's tell Cog.
You want to buy something or what?
Excuse me.
You found something, didn't you? All right, spill it. What's going on?
What did we tell Jewel about all this?
You've got to tell me everything.
There was an accident. Emergency surgery was the only way to save her.
They did reconstruction surgery on her? Why? All right, look, this is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
She deserves to know.
Jewel deserves to know the truth.
Oh, bullshit. She deserves a chance to be happy, and this will do the exact opposite. Come on, hand it over, and let's forget this happened.
You want to just keep this a secret?
Of course I do. No one benefits if this comes out. Is it screwed up? Yes, absolutely. It's nuts that they do this to one of us. But the damage is already done. Tell Jewel, and not only will it crush her, it could ruin this whole little fake utopia everyone has going. Screw it. We pretend this didn't happen. Are you with me?
It's actually a tough decision. Thinking. Can't go back. She can't go back.
We are still talking, right?
Yeah, we're still talking. Alright, here you go.
Fine. Here you go.
Thank you. I won't say anything, you don't say anything, and we can all just go on pretending that everything is fine.
Crippling sledgehammer, 50% more limb damage. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, 50%, dude? I vaguely remember telling her in my previous playthrough, and it's right, she just gets really sad. He's right. She just doesn't, she's not very happy. So, talk to Mr. Nakano. Hey, we're getting out of here. Oh, man. So, let's go to Longman's cabin. I don't know where he is again. Once again, He's fucking missing. I didn't see him go down. So, hey, Dima, I'm out of here.
Dima?
Now that Confessor Tectus has had a change of heart, we'll be able to negotiate with the children of Adam at Far Harbor.
Yep. Oh, save the game. Seriously, Longman's gone again. I didn't see a prompt about him going down or anything. He's just... he's missing. Presume he's back at his house. I don't know. Have to keep him with us for longer. So we need to send Nick back. We send Nick back somewhere. This DLC story gets off depending on how the main story progresses in the Commonwealth. Right, yeah, like if you're part of the Brotherhood, that will affect or can affect you, right? That kind of thing. I haven't bothered with any of the... I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't joined any of the factions yet. So there's the next companions to unlock. Oh, what a path.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries,
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
so they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
You ain't armed. You ain't involved.
I need to talk to you.
By my
Tectus
gun.
wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Wish you well.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Sweet.
Fresh shipment. All children of Adam.
Some extra cash? Sure. Damn, I'm even down to 15 or so water. I came with like 50. Didn't make it this time. Alright, is there a Deathclaw attack this time? No? Is Longman here? Oh, Longman. Nick's here. I don't see Longman. Alright, Nick. Where the fuck you, Nick?
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
Yeah, let's go.
let's head out.
All right.
Send Longman to Longman's cabin. And then we save the game and we sleep for 24 hours because we were busy. We were taking a vacation. We're taking a miniature vacation inside of our brains. Our bodies staying put. That's fine. it can just do its thing for a while. We're dreaming about beaches and hiking. Sad Fallout's sad. Hope she'll be okay.
All odds and ends in this one.
All odds and ends. Are you robbing this place? Look at all this stuff you have! He's got 2 legendaries he's stolen from the box and all these other weapons. And these clothes? Why are you stealing clothes from my box? Why do you have all this stuff, Nick? He's looting.
Hey.
He's looting stuff. I have this box with all the stuff in it. He's just been back here looting it. That's how he killed me with a fat man earlier. We came back looking for Long Man, and Nick killed me with a fat man. Thanks, Nick. Okay, I'm looking for Long Man. Is he here?
Out of reach.
Over here. Move here. Here. Head over there.
Nick, get in the power armor. Okay. Thank you. Oh, he's level 30s. Wow. Okay, so putting this barbarian down. Alright, place a unit. Right, Nick. We're waiting for Long Man. He's supposed to be back here. This is his house. We told him to come here. I don't know where he is. Ah. Long Man. Hello. Where'd you go, Long Man? Maybe if I go somewhere else and sleep and then come back. All this stuff Nick picked up. Let's save one more time here. Then we'll go save at the town. Oh, Long Man. I swear this dude's avoiding me on purpose. Cat's got the zoomies. I'm out of needle cups. What? What happened here? Hey, what? Hey, all. What? Hey, what happened here? It's just fucking dead fisherman.
Family legend has it they hail from Yorkshire.
Hey, who does anyone know about this dead fisherman? They're just
Bring
chilling.
it on, Island. I can take it.
It's weird. It's weird. It's atypical. Well, Longfellow might disappear for no reason to use this. Use the console command. Ugh, yeah, okay.
It's not on my land.
Boo! I need to get out my notes because you can't use console in survival, so you have to leave survival, but then by default you can't re-enable survival from
You look like you need an ice cold vim.
barter.
Let's see what you have on tap.
Now that's what I like to hear.
I've got a list of notes about it. Give me this glass
Mitch?
with all the follower IDs. Then you have to use the console to re-enable survival.
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
So I'll need those commands as well. I'll need all of that to fix this. Here we go. You see this? Yeah, here's my notes. So this is the important one right here. This is how you re-enable survival mode after you've disabled it in order to use console. And then here's everyone's things. We want old Longfellow's code. Does this match the one? For it's a different code than you have, so this is a different way of doing it. And we just paste it over that, and then we type these two things separately into the console. How to get back lost companions. We've been here once before. Somebody else has disappeared already before. I can't remember who it was that we had to rescue. Someone else already did this shit. And check one more time to see if he's... Get out of my way! I don't think every day you would not have many people left. All she did with those carapace was just stick them in a few random spots. Just 3 of them. Oh, I didn't make it again. Long man, where the fuck are you? Yep. He's just chilling in the nether, I guess. He's not here. Nick, what do you think of this? It was probably you that disappeared last time, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. The irony of you disappearing, right? Right, let's fix it. As annoying as it is to disrupt the sanctity of a pure survival run, we have to disable it to fix this. Oops, god damn it. Okay. So I bring up the console, we type in this, then item, what? Object prid. Oh, do I have to resurrect? What? This is how I did it before. And then move to player. Yeah, do I need to type it out maybe? Old Longfellow. 02006 E 5B. Compiled script not saved. That's weird, it's not working now. Maybe the XX is different. I guess. I got the list from like a big list of all of them, right? Let's check on check on the wiki, see what that says. Technical form ID. So I see both on the wiki. I see both the number you showed me, 14602, and the number that I have, the 6E5E. It seems to be 03. Okay, I'll try 03. No. Click for more details. So it could be any of, there's 5 DLCs. Right? That's different. Try 6? No. Longfellow, are you for real? Okay. Far Harbor is supposed to be 3. Yeah, Far Harbor is supposed to be 3. What was the one you did? Oh? Maybe the Creation Club stuff has changed the order? Maybe. There he is! Okay, it worked. Alright. Fucking jerk. The one that you did worked. I'm gonna save yours. Yours, the one you suggested worked. Thank you for that one. An alternative method. I know the other one works because that's why I saved it, right? Okay, saving my notes. And then speaking of my notes, I need the other command. Copy that. Okay, so I'm gonna paste this last command in. And then when we exit, we'll be able to go back in here. And survival will be available. So that's how that works. You still have to turn it back on in the menu. Oh, it's funny. Yes! Turn on survival. Quick save should disappear from my menu. See? Yeah. Survival exists again. Alright, Longman.
We heading out?
Yes, dude.
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
Okay, I'm gonna send Nick back home. Where do I want to send Nick? I had him stay at Oberland, but it's not really a home for him. I could send him to Vault 88. Grey Garden? It's either Grey Garden or Vault 88. What are the pros and cons? Grey Garden's close. Vault 88's far. Grey Garden's small. Vault 88 big. Grey Garden. Not special. Uninteresting. Vault 88 special and interesting. Let's send him to Vault 88. Or the game crashes right now. Come on. Come on. Okay. No. I was just stuck in the menu. Oh my gosh. What a bug-free game. Alright, take that armor back. Thanks, buddy. You know the way back without a boat, right? You can just walk along the bottom of the ocean. You'll be fine. Longman? Hey, do you have affinity?
What you got for me?
How do you think things are between us?
Don't know that we've got much of a relationship yet, but you seem all right to me.
That's all for now.
Whatever you say.
That's so cryptic. And I thought that we were at least friends. Well, we have to go back to the mainland. We gotta take all this stuff back, and then we have to get robots. We have to get robots up here, right? So I got to just go back to the mainland. I got to build a robot for Longfellow, robot for National, a robot for Dalton, and a robot for Echo Lake.
So those old pre-war relics still lying about.
Yep, buddy, I got a lot of them. How much do I weigh right now? I weigh 1,300. Nice. We got 1,100 loot. 1,100 pound of loot. Hey Nick, you want to ride in the boat with us? Okay, no? Okay, bye. Have fun walking. See you later, buddy. I wonder where he's going to leave the power armor when he gets there. Because when he gets there, he exits it. Longfellow, you're going to make me paranoid, dude.
Is that your loved ones? My fine hand.
I never met someone that did the captain's dance before.
You don't say. Give me a bed.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Auto-saving.
Everyone moaning about the fall.
The fog was much worse when I was younger. The fog was there when I climbed uphill both ways. To school? Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Nakano. Spooky. Bye, everyone. It's been fun. I'll see you soon. Because I'm setting up those robots. I don't know if I'll build much yet. I feel like I should take a break from the content before I start building too much. Oh good, the boat's here instead of just spawning me out in the water. Let me go. 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 Hi, Catface.
Mom? Dad? I'm home. Kasumi?
Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
You gonna be okay?
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused.
Oh, she didn't think she's
somewhere.
a synth?
Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
She's a synth. Jeez.
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Sweet.
Thank you for everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Dig up the stash of supplies and then go talk to Ellie. Oh, come on. Sweet. Whoa. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster. It's pretty fancy. 800 bottle caps. Give me that shovel. Is there a bed I could use? Perhaps in the house? Kasumi's bed, maybe? Oh my gosh, it is owned still. Or it's owned now. Rather. Son of the... I have to... Well, on our way out of here. I guess let's stop by Finch Farm. We'll save there. Here we go. Well, we did it. We've got through all of Far Harbor. We did all of the side quests that I'm aware of. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a few more when we do the exploration much later. You know, after I build all the settlements, you know, I'll make a backup of my save and everything, and then we'll finally fully clear the map. We'll go to every location and find and do every other quest we can, and pick a faction. I mean, obviously we're not gonna pick the Institute. Probably, no, we're not picking the Brotherhood, right? Maybe I picked the Brotherhood on another save, a power armor save. Right? I can see a power armor user being all, oh my gosh, look at these power armor nerds. I can be a power armor nerd with them. I don't know about siding with the railroad. I don't remember what... It's been a long time since I read what happens, what everything is. Probably side with the Minutemen. They make the most sense for this character. But we haven't even met Preston Garvey yet, so LMAO. Hey, you know, I'm busy. Oh, never mind, you're legendary. Get back here! Hey, get back here! Exterminator's shish kebab. Interesting. Checkpoint. Coastal Cottage. Oh my. Fucking Mirelord cave in this dude's house. There's nothing here. This isn't a cottage. Wait, there's a workshop here? What? Wait a second. This is a settlement. I've never known about this settlement. Hey. That's fascinating. Okay. Save the game. Checkpoint. Oh man. We need to make 5 robots. Are we gonna run out of materials? I feel like I'm low on oil. Maybe I should stop by Good Neighbor on the way back. Yes, I'll stop by Good Neighbor on the way back. Buy a shipment of oil. Hell, I'll buy 2 shipments of oil.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Like...
I need some supplies, Doctor.
You got the cap?
Some of that stuff you're lugging around?
Victory! Finch Farm. This is the farm with the overpass. Yes! Our settlement will make use of that overpass. We will build a way up there. Yep, we're gonna make use of that overpass.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
What fog, dude? Why is there a random... Get out of the road. Right, I ran out of glass while building this. I got plenty of glass now. No roof. It's funny, every single roof piece requires glass. There's no glassless roof piece. It's interesting. Yeah, it's nice. Some of the merchants, or a lot of the merchants, yeah, no, one or two of the merchants had glass, and we just got some from that doctor too. So we picked up, how many do we have? Just accidentally. Found the slog yet? The slog, no. 5, nice.
We've got company.
Oh no, another one of these things. This thing can mess me up. Gosh. Yeah, we take the road. I should go to the right anyway. I didn't do any exploring in the Far Harbor Island. I just I beelined it to quest markers and back. So there's lots of unexplored. Oh, that's in the Commonwealth. Oh, I see. No, then. Doesn't sound familiar either. Like, I don't recognize the name. Since we're slow jogging back and forth, I'm gonna go ahead and save here too. My little Charleston condo. No. No, don't scanning. I'm busy. Oh man, are you still here? Make me paranoid, dude. Yeah, he's getting shot at. Come on, buddy. Keep running. Keep running. That's right.
Yes.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun.
What are you looking at, dude?
Hauling all that gear around is just gonna slow you down.
I mean, it is slowing me down, but that's okay, buddy. It's worth it. It's a lot of gear, trust me. Okay, relax. Any room, please?
Spare me any sob stories.
Yep.
Here's your money.
Top floor.
Thanks. I just gotta wait for an hour. 48 hours passed. Great, now we just head home to Hangman's Alley.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl.
Let's see what you have.
Murder.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Excuse me. I think someone yesterday mentioned they were like giving me props, right? Or respect for playing on survival. Citing the biggest issue of mini nukes. No fast travel, right? You gotta walk everywhere. Now, I was on my Xbox save the other day in order to recreate Vault 88, and I realized quickly on that save I had a problem when I loaded it up that I had to deal with, which was on that character I was always over encumbered forever. I never bothered about inventory management at my place, so I just kept like 10,000 pounds of stuff with me, because I figure, hey, if I'm over encumbered, I might as well just keep everything I want forever with me. And I just did this everywhere. I just managed my AP and just slow jogged everywhere. So I have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience, is my point. You don't want none of this. Where the fuck is Longman? Is that him? Dude, get over here. Are you serious? You want some of this? You had a good thing going. You had to come down here and fuck with me. Longman, shut up and just follow me, please. You're making me paranoid, dude. Paranoid. Yeah, dude, come on. I'm not even sprinting, dude. How can you not keep up? I'm fucking jogging. I'm jogging, and this dude is just barely keeping it together. I'm jogging with 1,400 pounds of stuff, and he's like... He's winded. With his trench coat and rifle. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen y'all. How you been? Still have mosh pits inside of my living room. Alright. There's special stuff I want to put in here for sure. Does double damage if the target is at full health. That is so strong. That's so strong. Adam's Judgment has to go in here. Bloodletter has to go in here. Electric hook has to go in here. I think I would give this to Kate, wouldn't I? A freezing fat man that goes in here. The kiloton radium rifle goes in there for sure. Nuka grenade and Nuka mine. Fish catcher. Harvester, definitely. Violent hunt. Wow. 25% damage and limb damage, but it's more recoil. It's interesting. Okay. Peril. That's special. This is cool. Put these aside for now. That's special. Don't think really there's gonna be too much else. That in there. That in there. We have these two things. Yes, that one. Yeah, I'll put this armor separate as well. Captain's hat, Dapper Gent. Okay. Wait, dirty water doesn't go in here. I guess I'll put some dirty water in there. I even found Stealth Boys. Captain's Feast.
Ooh, come on.
Actually, how many cooking oils do I have? 20. Okay, I'm actually going to take out 5 of those. Nice, nice, nice. All these faces, great faces. Feather dusters, very cool. Lots of, ooh, garden gnomes. Okay, we got garden gnomes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hide bundle. It's unique. It's interesting. Pepper Mills, pre-war lamp. Oh, save the game.
Hey.
Hey.
Would've been nice to see all the
Aid right now, that makes me heavy. Okay. And some junk, alright. Alright, now I actually need some stim packs. Let's see, I've got... There we go. And then I'm out of jet and medics. Okay, and then I've got all this... Oh my
Another day of
gosh.
hard work.
What are you all doing?
Changes.
Yeah? You work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Yes. What are you-
How are you?
What is this madness? Ugh. Twenty Mirelurk meat. Queen Mirelurk meat. Fog crawler meat. Wolf meat.
Out here, you gotta take. Things one day at a time.
Can y'all get out of my house, please?
What do you need?
Me? I'm very successful.
Okay, Piper. If you say so.
Wakey, wakey, boy. Come on.
Whew. Alright, now there's a couple of weapons and stuff I want to explore, but not yet. I put all the special stuff that we found that I was interested in the safe, and then I put everything else away. We're going to Oberland, right? We gotta build robots. That's our task. Build robots for all of our new settlements. We have 5 new settlements. We picked one up on accident on the way back. 4 in the DLC. Gunners? Sup, G? Oh! It's not looking good for you, friends. Oh my gosh. What? Get out of my house. I'm busy. I'm trying to build robots. Gotta at least get off one over there, and then we can build a robot thing over there if we really need to. Select spot. New automatron. Rename this. Longfellow. No. Longman. Longman. Alright. Hey, the battle is ready. Just give me a moment to finish my thought here. We're almost done. There we go. And we send Longman. We send Longman off to Longfellow's cabin. Goodbye. Thanks for your services. Ready to battle. Alright, let's make it big. Look, everyone. Coming at them from all sides. Nice. That vent took us down. The vents are our enemy! We got him. Victory! Ooh, MRA gets paid extra money. Good job, MRA. You did it. Ooh, lava pits. So I'm actually going to wrap up the stream today. For today, I'm gonna wrap it up. We finished the DLC. We tied up loose ends. We're back here. We made our robot. We sent it back. I'll probably make the other robots and stuff off stream and just set things up. You won't miss anything interesting. Is there anyone to raid right now? Yeah, we'll raid Pradix. Okay, cool. Go say hi to her. See y'all later. Bye. Take care. Hydrate. See you next time. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time. Night, Valkyrie. See you later. Where's my mouse? Raid now. Raid now.